Ooh, yeah, man. I don't know. Man, I'm just a
You must
little.
be shooketh.
No, I'm not shooketh, but I am a little wound up. It's a Toy Night Show with Sammy G. It's Sammy G. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back to the Toy Night Show. I'm your host, Sammy G. Say hello to my co-host for Toy Night, Tony the Tiger.
Thank you. Great to be here.
We have a great show for you tonight. We're going to be talking about something a little bit different. So, we're going to be talking about one of my different collections that I do have, albeit a very modest collection. That is my wind-up toy collection, a very very niche. You be the judge of how you pronounce that word, but we're just going to say niche on this show. So it's a very niche collectible for me, as I just got a burr one day and decided, hey, I got a few of these. These are pretty fun. I used to have quite a few of them when I was a kid. So I grew up having some of the Smurfs. My mom got me, I think there was like 5 or 6 of those in that collection there. There was one where he had wings, another Smurf that was just a plain blue Smurf, Smurfy Smurf, I don't know. Also, I had the Pac-Man wind-ups. I had Pac-Man, I had Inky, I had Blinky. I don't remember if I had any other ones. However, I did have to give those away. I remember when I was visiting family down in Harlingen, Texas. Don't remember which cousin I had to give them to, but I had to give them to my cousins, and I wasn't very happy. So, I mean, when you're that young, having to share some of your prized possession or prized toys can be a little bit challenging for someone who um, is young. So, without further ado, we'll get into a few of these collections that I have for you today. Also, shout out to the Fast Macs over here, the Fast Mac collection. These were from McDonald's Happy Meals in the mid 80s. And basically, these are just pullback racers. So you just kind of do that and watch them fly across the, well, good luck finding some that actually work all the time. But those were great back in the day. I believe penny racers were all the craze back when I was a kid, where you put the little pennies in the back of the vehicle, you pull them back, and they go. Love to find some of those because those were actually really fun. I used to have those rolling through the kitchen floor at my grandmother's, and um, yeah, so it was a good time. I remember playing with those. But anyways, we'll get back to the wind up toys. Went down a little rabbit hole, so you'll hear that from time to time, depending on how much sugar or coffee I've had. Uh, you know, two scoops, right? 2 cups. I don't know. A little dab will do you, something like that. Anyways, so let's talk about some of these wind up toys that I have for you today. We're going to start off with the we're going to start off with the Smurfs from Galoob. We're going to start out with the Smurfs from Galoob. Galoob was founded in 1957. They were known for creating micro machines and the Game Genie. So
This is the Micro Machine Man presenting the most midget miniature motorcade of micro machines. Each one has dramatic details, terrific trim, precision paint jobs, plus incredible micro machine pocket playsets. There's a police station, fire station, restaurant, service station, and more. Perfect pocket portables to take any place. And there are many miniature playsets to play with, and each one comes with its own special edition micro machine vehicle and fun, fantastic features that miraculously move. Raise the boat lift at the airport marina, man the gun turret at the army base, clean your car at the car wash, raise the toll bridge. And these playsets fit together to form a micro machine world. Micro machine pocket playsets, so tremendously tiny, so perfectly precise, so dazzlingly detailed, you'll want to pocket them all. Micro machines and micro machine pocket playsets sold separately from Galoob. The smaller they are, the better they are.
Game over? No way! Because we got Game Genie!
So if you're familiar with any of those products, they came from Galoob. My wife pressured me to get into these when we were recently at a flea market. So let's start off one at a time. And we're going to start out with ladies first, right? Ladies first, we're going to start out with Smurfette. Let's see if she gets moving here. Yeah, I don't think she's going to. She doesn't even wind. So that's an epic failure there on that part. So going to need to find a working Smurfette. So we're going to set her off to the side. Next, we're going to go with Papa Smurf. Gotta love that white beard. Nice little wind there, so I'm pretty sure he's going to move fairly easily. So let's get him going. Like butter, right? So there you go. There you have it. Papa Smurf. Now we have Jokey, and I believe Jokey was the one that always held the present, because he was always one that would give the gift, and it would always blow up in your face. So hey, 2 out of 3 isn't bad. 2 out of 3 isn't bad. So there we go. We got Jokey moving. Last but not least, we have Gargamel. Ooh, I'm gonna get you, my little Smurfs. No, that's a bad impersonation. How did he used to say? Ooh, Azrael. Something like that. Azrael the cat. Shout out to all those cat lovers out there, right? Fingers crossed. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Well, that's as far as he got. That's as far as he got. So let's see. Well, maybe we can get them going. Maybe we can get these guys chasing each other. Let's see what happens. Come on, do something. Knocked him over. It's kind of like that meme. Come on, do something. And there you have the Smurfs. We'll get those guys back in there. Now you want to move. Now you want to move, of course. Next, we have a pair that we picked up at a garage sale. And let's see how these guys work. Again, some more wind-up toys from Galoob. I don't think he's going to work because this wind isn't working very well, or at all, for that matter. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Nope. I mean, you can kind of see what he's supposed to be doing. He's supposed to look like he's on that rocking horse. But, yeah, this one didn't work. So we'll have to get a replacement for that guy. Off to the side, right? All right, so this guy is doing a little Tony Hawk action. Maybe Bart Simpson riding that skateboard. Let's see how this guy works. Oh, we need more room. We're going to need more room. We don't need more wax. How about room? We need more room. That looks pretty cool. What is on this guy's shirt? I know it's supposed to be a roller skating, or I know it's supposed to be a skate wheel. However, it looks like toilet paper. All right. I mean, look where his windup is. So like, I don't know. Maybe there's a hidden meaning behind this toy, but maybe needs to get to the restroom. He's got to head to Menards. If you know, you know. All right, there we go. Now we'll get into some of these other ones. We got Pac-Man. So the cool thing about the Pac-Man ones is that there was also a Miss Pac-Man and 2 ghosts. I used to have, I believe I had the whole set. And I remember vividly when I was a kid, I had these down in Texas visiting my family. And I had to give my wind-up toys away to my cousins to play with. Needless to say, I wasn't too happy because I loved my wind-up toys. I loved the Pac-Man and the ghosts, and they were never to be seen again. The great thing about the ghosts, there's a red and the red and the blue one, And the cool thing about them is the eyes move when they wind up. So not only they move, but the eyes move, and it's really super cool looking. So let's see what Pac-Man does here. Yeah, as expected, a little chopping action. Yeah, it's super fun. Oh, I see we're doing that again. Okay, great. Got me. We've got just a few more left to go through. But before we do that, take a look at this. Hi, I'm Sammy G. You might remember me from such films as... No, wait a minute, that's Troy McClure. But I am Sammy G, here to tell you about a great place in San Antonio, Texas called This Takes Me Back. Now, This Takes Me Back specializes in pop culture, retro, and vintage memorabilia. You'll be sure to find some really great items there. If you don't believe me, take it from someone who has a deep connection to San Antonio.
Today's secret word is fun.
Let's try it out.
For some amazing collectibles, come to This Takes Me Back in San Antonio. You'll have fun.
I meant to do that.
This Takes Me Back, 6151 Northwest Loop 410, number 302, San Antonio, Texas. Don't forget, booth L4. Tell them Sammy G sent you.
Not Large Marge.
Not Large Marge, Sammy G. This takes me back. It'll take you back in time. Ain't that right, Doc?
Great Scott, Sammy G.
We'll see you there. Thank you. Well, welcome back. We're going to finish off with these last four here. So we're going to start off with a little mouse with cheese, because who doesn't love cheese? I know I love a good cheese. I love sharp cheddar. Sharp cheddar is good. I meant to say Gouda. But I generally don't like to eat cheese by myself. I don't really love the provolone. We're full of dad jokes around here, so let's see if we can get this guy moving. Drum roll. Nope, it's a dud. Doesn't work at all. But just a cool little pink mouse to have on the shelf, I guess. So that's pretty cool. So let's do this one. Ooh, this one's moving a little bit. So this one here is a camera with a magnifying glass. It's actually really cool. So let's see if we can get this guy moving. Looks like his hand moves. There he goes. Come on. Well, I mean, that's all we'll get. But, I mean, these toys are what? This is made in, I'm going to say these are early 80s, mid 80s maybe. But, you know. Anyways, you got those. Now we got a football guy. It'd be nice if he was orange helmet with brown and white stripes. Obviously, you know why. Go Browns. Let's see what happens here. I gotta say, just mindless fun. Here we go again. You guys gotta, I mean, seriously, you guys gotta tell me at the beginning of the show what the secret word is. You can't just pop out of nowhere. Anyways, lastly, we're gonna end the show with the monkey with the banana, because I know this guy works and he's actually very entertaining. Oh, I mean, it's just mindless entertainment. Mindless entertainment. It's actually super cool. And that's going to do it for this episode of the Toy Night Show. Let me hear what your favorite niches are to collect. So for all those collectors out there, what kind of niche toys do you like to collect? Put them down in the comments down below and we'll talk about it. I want to thank all my guests from the shelf that came out today. Some of you that worked, some of you that didn't. It's great to have you out here. Thanks again for watching the show. We'll see you next time.